Today, I would like you to create Art Nouveau inspired portrait. Now, Art Nouveau is one of my favorite artistic movement of all time. Nouveau meaning new, so it symbolizes new time, the new age that we were entering in the early 1900s. In Europe, it just happened that we had the Industrial Revolution and the world was a different place. We invented new technologies like steam train. We can travel very far. We have electricity. Artists can go paint outside. And we can build amazing structure with industrial and factory techniques. And artists at the time, because they were a bit bored with all these very rigid shapes from the factory, they were going back and bringing back in beautiful ornament and organic shapes into their work. Instead of having very mundane objects, they start making very intricate objects like this beautiful box. You see all these beautiful shapes that were made, inspired by flowers, inspired by very curvy branches of the tree. So it's like having the nature reclaiming this machine world. For this project, you'll be drawing directly onto tracing paper with images of one of my favorite artists, Alphonse Mucha, underneath. So you can pick and choose the elements to create your portrait. Now, I myself use a lot of Art Nouveau techniques and composition in my work. As you can see here, I often start with something very symmetrical, and then I start adding things and playing with the ornaments a bit. Just imagine how would these flowers and things would grow behind your portrait. It's really fun to mix and match and choose the elements as the background of your portrait, because I feel it's giving a context and also giving more stories to this person in front of it. Color-wise, I always start with the skin tone, and then from that I start choosing complementary colors. That sometimes I just look at a flower and to see what color is there on the flower and start making my palette from that. The weight of the lines, how you draw the lines. Be very aware of the thickness and thinness of each lines in your composition, because that makes so much difference. It will bring something forward or backward. And when you draw, don't use just your wrist. I will start the movement from my shoulder. You do this, not just this. And use your elbow, use your shoulder, and be the movement. Really send in the energy into those lines and make them alive. And I think that's how you can create very fun curves and just let yourself go and be in spirit of the Art Nouveau. So good luck, artists!